start our timer up. And we're going to play some Phantasy Star 2. 9 hours and 23 minutes. We're making our way through. We got our progress. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry I'm a little late tonight. We were doing fireworks like I said. Unlike my neighbor, we did them in a government-sanctioned area. Kind of. We didn't have a permit, but whatever. Nobody at that school is going to complain. Alright, start this sucker up. Of course, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. This will be fun. How's your day, Nick? How's the weekend treating you? Alright. I was leveling up Sheer, but I don't really want to feel like doing that right now. So we're going to put her back in a cold storage, like Han Solo. Put him on ice. If I can find... Oh, I have to go back to the other town. 1 second. Oh, naps. I love my naps. If only my children would let me take them. I lost that and the ability to sleep in on weekends. But a good nap... Old or not, man, nothing beats a good nap. Alright, going back to... Let me see. Where is... Oh, I have to go back to... Main dude's house, real quick. And we'll put him away, and then we're going to pull out Amy. I don't like Amy. Reminds me too much of that girl from high school. You know what I'm saying. That's okay. And I didn't get Amy just like an Amy. No, we want to make some changes. Yes, we do. Reorganize. So we got a bunch of new characters. In fact, we have the full roster of characters, which is kind of annoying. There's other planets in this game, but you get all your party members from this planet. That's kind of disappointing. In the 4th game, you get some aliens. It's cool. Not so much for this game. We're going to take Rudo, because he's got a big-ass gun. And of course, we want one more person. Hugh and Kane are new. One is good against monsters, the other against robots. Rudo's good against both, so I don't need them. At least Amy has heals. But of course, they always screwed with the order. Always annoying. I can't be in front, I'm too special. And then Nee, and then Amy. There we go. How's it going, Gaming Trucker 1? How's your day? And just to make sure... We're at full health, that's good. Naps do rule. Until you nap until like 8 o'clock and then you realize you might as well stay in bed. That's always the worst. Or you stay up all night streaming. Done that before. Alright, so we're going to go back to... Where do we want to go? Zima, I guess. And what we're going to do is we're going to go on the coast and fight some monsters along the way. And we're making our way to an island where... No lie, the quest is some dude wants to make gum. I'm not kidding. I mean, fancy gum, I guess, to breathe underwater. And he needs special leaves from a special tree. I don't judge, man, but this sounds like a sting operation. Well, we'll get him his leaves. Of course, it's always on top of a high mountain. That'll be fun. Let me see here. Although hopefully the truckers aren't napping while they're driving. That's why I couldn't do trucking. I'm borderline narcoleptic. Well, I don't have any chat commands, but I'm very convinced I need an air horn one, just in case. What am I doing here? Yeah, trucking's a tough job, man. Staying on the road that long, it's difficult. I don't do good with drives at all. I do not. Where am I going? Oh, south, and then the jet scooter should be on the coast. Yeah, I could get that that prank. The prank. What's that song that the lady who screams on YouTube videos randomly? That'd wake me the hell up. I feel bad. There was this guy. He was streaming retro on the weekend. It looked like he was new. Like new. I'm new, but he was new. Streamed from his PS2 or something. And I think he streamed for 30 minutes, and then he fell asleep on cam. And I was debating. I mean, what do you do when somebody's asleep on cam? And I mean, he fell asleep so hard, he knocked his webcam off to the side. And then he also passed out on the couch. He was dead to the world. I didn't know. Do you try and wake him up with a follow? He didn't have any alerts. You email the mods? There are none? I mean, what do? You report the poor guy? I didn't know what to do. I always feel bad for people falling asleep on camera. Especially Twitch. Although it's a little bit funny. Alright, there's our jet scooter. Looks more like a hydrofoil to me, but I guess translations, hey, what do I know? Well, these guys are new. Pug hit. Alright. Well, I haven't checked on the guy today, but he was at least 4 hours of sleeping last I checked. Alright, so I think the island was up over here. I don't know how far away it was. Pug brat. Alright. I don't know how this... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, this is a crab. This is more than a crab. This is like a crab centipede. That's a nightmare. And he hits like a truck. Like everybody does in the water. Let me see. Alright. Oh, this looks like the island. I think? Hold on. But if you got a huge host, you know, knowing my luck, the guy sleeping gets more followers than I do. But it was funny though, because he had no viewers till I hopped on. And then, of course, he has one, and then 2 other people hopped on. He got up to 5 people at one point. It's just weird what you'll watch on Twitch. I must have spent 20 minutes watching the poor bastard. But then what's worse? You know, him falling asleep or me watching him sleep? Kind of strange. Twitch is a weird damn thing, man. Alright, is this the island or not? I don't know. Alright, what we'll do is we'll finish these guys off. We'll hop on the island. We'll scope it out for a bit. The defrag channel. You know what's funny about that too? It's not even real defrag, it's a simulated defrag. The guy wrote a program to simulate defragging. Nuts. And it gets quite a lot of views, I guess. Oh, looks like this is the place. Creepy. Unmoving fog. Alright, let's heal up a bit. No, don't really need to heal Rudo. He's got 130 hit points, which is nuts. Air balance is way under that. Just churn through those SSDs. Defragging them, breaking them one at a time. There's all kinds on Twitch, man. Oh, these guys look interesting. Blockheads with an HED. Oh boy. These look like something out of D&D with the tentacles on the head. What are they called? Ixid? Illithid. That's what it was. Well, these guys are pretty buff. So we got Rudo a new gun. We got him, I think, the best gun in the game, I think. That's why he's doing 50 damage, which is nuts. And you are gonna die real quick. What the hell? Yeah, really, they got so buff. They can pick any weapon they want. But instead, they raid the cupboard for paper towels. And that's what they did. They took the paper towels to buff themselves up and stuff. Double stuffed. 800, wow. Well, at least the money's good. The money is good. And that's good because I'm trying to gear up the rest of the party. I got Rudo a huge gun, which is fantastic. But everybody else is using the old stuff. Amy, I think I got one knife, which didn't really do a whole lot. Oh, what am I doing? That was the wrong person. Nope, that was the right person. That's okay. Knee. Heal up Jake. Alright, let's try that for a bit. And then we'll walk away around. But I'm trying to get the rest of the party their weapons, but the minimum cost is like 5k each. It's quite high. And that doesn't even count armor. Armor I should also upgrade. A Scaly and a Fanbite. Fanbite again, coming from the school of badly named Pokemon. 20 damage a pop. You know, maybe I should do the armor first. Paper him. Dude, if I had that thing inside me, I'd be running to a doctor. The Fanbite resembles the praying mantis. Those terrify me. When I was a kid, I remember being outside one night. I think it was actually a May 2-4, if I'm not wrong. And I was outside on the balcony. I used to live on the first floor. So I guess it wasn't a balcony, but more of a yard. Anyway, a praying mantis was on my leg, and that sucker was like that big. It is huge. A glow stick. That's more like a glow tree, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, really. Glow stick. Also hits hard, looks like. It looks like everything here hits like a truck. But we'll do our best. Like I said, being here is definitely a good source of money. As long as I don't die. And if I have to make several trips back and forth, that's okay. That's what I did for an earlier dungeon, and it worked out well. Yeah, 600 Miesta is pretty darn good. The only thing is, I really wish that I had more sources of SAR. SAR is the AoE heal, which is really good. But only an Amy has it. One more? Yeah, one more SAR. And I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, that because this doesn't look like a technical dungeon, that it's not going to be a maze, but who knows. That's a glow stick and a badly dressed cosplayer. Okay, but that's Catman. I don't know if that looks like a man to you. I kind of see somebody dressed that would probably violate TOS of Twitch, but you know. But hey, Catman wants dressed like a girl? I don't judge. But you want to go to Murderer's Island and protect that leaves with oxygen so I can't make my gum? Well, then I judge. But so far the plot of this game, very, very thin. Burn Wolf. And then Head Rot. The Head Rot is weird. Alright, we're going to change up here because Head Rot was a bit of a problem earlier for me. We're going to shoot him a fireball, I think. And the rest are okay to fight. Gotta love Rudo's new gun. Like, what kind of attack is that? The mushrooms pull your scalp open so the brains can eject and hit you. Creativity. Man, tons of money here. I should have came here earlier. Not enough TP. Oh, Amy is now officially useless. Alright. Well, you should use some Diamate then. And then we're going to rely on Knee for healing. I don't know how long we're going to last in here, but we'll see. Alright, let's try. Wait, did I go that way? I did go that way. I get the memory of a hamster when I drink. All about that wheel. Oh, hey. It's a whole troop of cosplayers. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I tell you. Cosplayers. Honestly, just don't be a guy. You get the views. I could laugh earlier today. My wife's like, how come you're streaming every night this weekend? I'm like, well, I want to stream night every weekend. And he's like, well, can I do it with you? I'm like, yeah, sure. No problem. There's lots of games we could play there, 2-player. Then she said, well, how come you're agreeing so quickly to that? Then she realized, do you just want me on camera so I get more views? No. Doesn't hurt. But no. I love spending quality time playing video games with my wife. Just not Mario. Fuck Mario. We have two different playstyles when it comes to Mario. But I have been trying to get her on camera for a while, but she's extremely shy. I want to play that, what's it called? No Way Out, I guess? It's that game that just came out where you're escaping prison and it's co-op. I've been wanting to play it for a while. A Way Out. Yeah, that's the one. I played Two Brothers when that came out a while back, and that was great. And this is the same guy. Holy shit, the damage these things do. Alright, everybody uses a Diamate. Pop them pills. Nope. Shit. Well, Rudo, you're extra healed. I hope you're happy. And Knee's probably fine with the spell. She doesn't get hit too much, which is good. And then Amy. There you go. Don't die on me. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Well, that's great. Maybe I didn't go the wrong way after all. Let's try over here. Oh, more Catman. Okay. They're not hard to kill. They just do a lot of damage. Alright, alright. Meow. $700. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't like the stairs going down. That's a problem. Up. We want to go up. Alright, try that. Oh, there you go. Going after Amy again. Oh yeah, gun and a fireball cures everything. Alright, I guess we're going this way. No chests, which is disappointing. Alright, don't die, people. You know, to be honest, I'm just glad they have idle animations. Like, a lot of RPGs from this generation don't. This is from '89, and considering the graphics are pretty good. Like I was mentioning earlier this weekend that you look at Final Fantasy VI, which came out in the 90s. I want to say 96? I could be wrong. And the enemies in that don't animate at all. They just flash. So here's a game that's way older, and it has way better graphics considering 94. Okay. So still, 5 years after Phantasy Star 2, and the graphics don't animate. Rudo. They're starting to run out. But at least we made a bunch of money. And, you know, hey, we're making our way up the dungeon. That's always good. Hopefully I'll remember the way up next time. Well, yeah, the sprites are more detailed for sure. And there are more enemies. Overall, it's a longer game. There's that too. But, I mean, like, I know he's moving fast, but you look at the scaly here, up and down. That's still pretty cool. But there's definitely more palette swap enemies in Phantasy Star 2 than FF6. But again, 5-year difference, right? The one thing going for Final Fantasy series especially is the bosses in 6. The bosses look amazing. Especially the end boss. Kefka at the end is fantastic looking. Oh, Jake is almost dead. That's not good. Gotta heal him again. I guess we'll use the Trimate on you. How much does that do? It's like, what, 70? Not as much as I thought. Ooh. Alright. Lots of stairs. Really? That can't be the dungeon. That was almost too easy. No, that would be too easy. Not enough TP. Oops, sorry. That was Amy. Knee. I mean, up to this point, there has been no... There's been no bosses. No bosses. What are the odds will be one now? I don't know. Just in case. So what I did for this is, so I call it my RetroFist challenge. That's my marketing spin. I picked 50 games for 5 different systems, 10 each. And I actually put it on a wheel. I found an online script that does a wheel. So I spin it randomly at the end of each game. And I sing a little stupid song, and the wheel tells me what I play. Preferably not GoldenEye or any more RPGs, but they are on the wheel. Let's see what this does. It looks like I'm on a tree, but it isn't. Oh, it's a fake tree. Well, that's going to be annoying. How many of these are there? Got me all excited. Thought I was done here. Can I just take the glow sticks and call it a day? If you're asking how do I choose the games in general, alcohol was a factor. I was bored one night, and basically the 10 for each system, 5 are based on, I found as many top 100 lists that we could find, or best Genesis games ever, best SNES games ever, from various websites, IGN, Wikipedia, I think Retro Gamer is another one. And then I also looked at sales stats, when I could get them. Again, from Wikipedia was good for that. And I took the top 5. I didn't want to do top 10 of that because you end up with a lot of Mario and Mega Man and Mega Man, Mario, and Sonic. In fact, the top 10 would just be those because of the biggest sellers. So then I decided to pick 5 of my choice that I think reflect that system. Like, there's a lot of games that I consider great, but nobody's ever heard of before. Like, I love Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. Everybody raves about the Nintendo one, but never the Sega one. Or like Dynamite Heady, I think it's fantastic, but it seems like not enough people have played it. Those games like that I put on there. And also, this is way I have something I want to play that I actually like. I mean, I like Mario and Sonic too, but there's other games I enjoy too. Oh, Amy's almost dead. Come on, Amy. I need you to do your 0 damage each round. Don't die on me. Here, I'll show you. I can't spin it because it's set up to remove entries as I spin it. But give me 1 second, I'll show you what it looks like.